Hello everyone. In the previous session we discussed about structure and elements of endoplasmic reticulum. In this session I would like to explain different types of endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum can be classified into mainly two types based on the function, position and presence or absence of ribosomes. Okay. Mainly it is classified into two types. They are rough endoplasmic reticulum and second one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Mainly these two types are present. In the first one, rough endoplasmic reticulum, I am here explaining the differences and their functions. What are the differences between smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum and their functions? That's why I am drawing a line between them. Okay. First, coming to rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is included with cisternae. Included with cisternae. Cisternae are present in rough endoplasmic reticulum. We already discussed about structure of endoplasmic reticulum. That is evagination of outer nuclear membrane. This is outer nuclear membrane. From the outer nuclear membrane, endoplasmic reticulum is formed. In that, cisternae are present. These are cisternae. Next, these are vesicles and these are tubules. These three elements are discussed in the last class. Next, here coming to rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum included only with cisternae. These are cisternae, and these cisternae are closer to nucleus. They are closer to nucleus. Okay, I understand. These structures are cisternae. Cisternae are near to nucleus. That point only we are writing here. Next, rough endoplasmic reticulum contain ribosomes. Ribosomes are present on its surface. This all is cisternae. On the surface of cisternae, these red color dots are known as ribosomes. Ribosomes are present. Ribosomes present on its surface. Present on its surface. Okay. Due to presence of ribosomes, rough endoplasmic reticulum is also known as granular endoplasmic reticulum. Granular endoplasmic reticulum. Next, ribosomes occur on the surface of rough endoplasmic reticulum. The main function of ribosomes is protein synthesis. So that the main function of rough endoplasmic reticulum is protein synthesis. They involved in protein synthesis and its transport. This is the main function of rough endoplasmic reticulum. Along with that, rough endoplasmic reticulum involved in transfer of nuclear membrane. This is nucleus. From the nucleus, nuclear material is transferred to other cell organelles like tubules or Golgi complex or cytoplasm. This all is cytoplasm. Are you understand? Nuclear material is transferred from other cell organelles or cytoplasm. It involved in transfer of nuclear materials. These are the main functions of rough endoplasmic reticulum. Next, coming to smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Here rough endoplasmic reticulum is mainly included with cisternae. Next, coming to smooth endoplasmic reticulum, they are included with tubules. SER is mainly included with tubules, and they are closer to plasma membrane. This structure is tubule. This tubule is closer to plasma membrane. I am writing here SCR are closer to plasma membrane. Closer to plasma membrane. Next, ribosomes are absent. In the SCR, ribosomes are absent. Ribosomes absent on its surface. Because of this point, SCR also known as agranular endoplasmic reticulum. Agranular endoplasmic reticulum. Why it is called agranular? Ribosomes are absent on its surface, so that it is called agranular or smooth endoplasmic reticulum. See in the diagram, there is no ribosome. There are no ribosome on its surface. Next, the main function of SCR. The main function of SCR is synthesis of lipids. Synthesis of lipids and its transfer or transport. SCR involved in the synthesis of lipids and their transport. Okay. And SCR involved in formation of desmotubules. SCR involved in formation of desmotubules. Desmotubules. These desmotubules run through plasmodesmata. They run through plasmodesmata. Where the plasmodesmata are present? Plasmodesmata are present between two adjacent cells. Through plasmodesmata, these desmotubules are passing. They act like channels between two cells. They are formed by SCR, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. And smooth endoplasmic reticulum forms sarcoplasmic reticulum. SCR forms sarcoplasmic reticulum. Sarcoplasmic reticulum. This sarcoplasmic reticulum mainly found in muscles. It helps in conduction of motor pulses. And another function of sarcoplasmic reticulum is it removes lactic acid in the muscles. Sarcoplasmic reticulum involved in removal of lactic acid. This lactic acid is formed anaerobically by degradation of carbohydrates. When the lactic acid is formed in the muscles become fatty. When this smooth endoplasmic reticulum removes the lactic acid, then the muscles become active. This is also one of the important function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. And one more function is also there, therefore smooth endoplasmic reticulum, that is it removes taxins, that is detoxification. It involved in detoxification. Detoxification is nothing but removal of toxins like carcinogens, cancer causing chemicals. Those are removed by smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Again, smooth endoplasmic reticulum are mainly found in liver cells or otherwise lipid synthesizing cells. Here, rough endoplasmic reticulum cells are mainly found in protein synthesizing cells. protein synthesizing cells. Example is fibroblast. Fibroblasts. In fibroblast, mostly rough endoplasmic reticulum is found. Here it is found in mainly liver cells. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is also involved in glycogenolysis. That means breakdown of glycogen or formation of glycogen. In that metabolism, smooth endoplasmic reticulum is involved. One more function is there for endoplasmic reticulum. It acts like cytoskeleton. Endoplasmic reticulum acts like cytoskeleton elements that gives mechanical strength to the cells. It also involved in formation of compartmental formation in the cell. Outer compartment, for example, this is cistern. Inner compartment, this all is inner compartment. This is outer compartment. It forms inner and outer compartments. Compartmentation of cell. Compartmentation of cells. Compartmentation of cell. These are the main functions of endoplasmic reticulum and their types. In the next class, I will come with another cell organelle. Thank you.